Hi guys, welcome to Research Campus. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you how I got my YouTube channel monetized right here in Cameroon. Now, Cameroon is amongst the countries which are not eligible for YouTube monetization, and that simply means that even if you have a YouTube channel and it reaches the YouTube monetization threshold, which is the 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers, you will not be able to monetize your YouTube channel in Cameroon. That is because Cameroon is one of the countries which are not eligible for YouTube monetization. So I've gotten a lot of questions about the YouTube monetization procedures and how I got my YouTube channel monetized. So that is why I decided to create this video to share with you my experience, how I got my YouTube channel monetized. So I've actually written down the steps right here. So if you can see, I have a book in front of me, so I've written down the steps right here so that I don't forget the what I'm supposed to say to you guys. So every time you see me looking down, you know that I'm trying to pick out the points that I forgot in my head. So I've decided to place everything down here so that I do not forget any vital points. So let's take it right back from when I started Research Campus. So I started Research Campus back in 2021. I think towards the end of the year 2021. I'm not quite sure, but I knew that it was towards the end. And prior to starting my YouTube channel, I was an English tutor on a platform called Preply. On Preply, I registered. I did not pay anything to register on the platform. I got accepted after I registered for free, and there I started making money from the platform. So I started testing the online money. Okay, so that actually encouraged me to look for other means of making money online so that I can add to what I was making on Preply. So although I was not making a lot of money from Preply, but it actually prompted me to look for other methods that I can make money online. Because prior to teaching on Preply, I was this person, I never knew that it was possible to make money online. I was a strong believer that the only way you can make money online was to scam people. So that was the idea that I had about the online money making thing. But after I got on to Preply and I started making some real genuine money from the platform, I decided to look for other ways of making money. And I started doing my research and I came across a lot of them. I came across affiliate marketing, blogging, drop shipping, crypto, all the different methods that you can think about. When you go to Google, just go on the search bar and type different methods of making money online. You're going to see a whole lot of them. And I came across a whole lot of them. But YouTube, actually, I resonated more with YouTube because YouTube was more of a platform where you can teach, share any form of experience or any form of skill you have. It's a platform that you are free. It's free, it's open for everyone. You can just share your knowledge. Okay, so since I already had the experience of teaching, so it's easy for me to share my own knowledge, to teach what I already know. And that was basically another reason why I decided to create my YouTube channel. So the first thing was to make money. Okay, that's the truth. I wanted to make money from the platform. And then secondly, I wanted to document. I wanted a platform that I could easily document my skills, to share my skills, share my knowledge. And another reason why I decided to start my YouTube channel was because I discovered that there were not a lot of Cameroonians on the platform. You don't find a lot of Cameroonian based content creators there. So that was another reason why I decided to get into the YouTube thing. So why did I decided to do tech videos? Now there are actually two reasons why I decided to start doing tech videos. And the first reason was because I discovered that YouTube pays more for tech videos and finance videos. So while I was doing my research, I discovered that there are some certain type of videos that make more money from YouTube. Okay, and tech videos was one, tech tutorials was one of the type of content that will make more, that YouTube pays more. Okay, so that's one reason why I decided to get into tech, for the money. So the second reason why I decided to do tech videos was because most of the Cameroonian YouTubers were mostly in the lifestyle and entertainment niche. So you don't really find a lot of, especially English speaking Cameroonians. I do not find any English speaking Cameroonian doing tech tutorials. I don't know if I did not do a good research, but while I was doing my research, I did not see any English speaking Cameroonian doing tech tutorials, especially the females. I did not see any female English speaking Cameroonian in this niche. So I decided to kind of like bridge the gap, okay, to get into it so that I can at least encourage other English speaking Cameroonians so that they can, if they intend to start a YouTube channel, maybe they can get into this niche, and just to make the niche a bit popular. So how long before I got to the YouTube monetization threshold, which is 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours? Now actually it took me about almost a year. Yeah, I think almost a year, between 10 to 11 months before I actually got to the YouTube monetization threshold. It took me roughly about 10 months to get to 1K subscribers, and 11th month, let's say 11th month, 1 week, let's just add 1 week, before I got to the 4,000 watch hours. And it was just one particular video that got me that got me to this threshold, seriously. And the video was talking about how to install Microsoft Office 365 on your laptop for free. So that was a video that actually pushed my YouTube channel, and I easily got my channel monetized. So what did I do to get my YouTube channel monetized? Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is to apply for Google AdSense. Now, to apply for your Google AdSense, all you need is your email address. Okay, the email address that you use to create your YouTube channel. So one tip I want to let you know is, when you're creating your YouTube channel, do not use an old email address. You can create a new email address, and you use it to create your YouTube channels. And make sure you do not share this email address everywhere. Do not use it to register on different platforms all over the internet. Like, do not just share your email address everywhere, because that's how you can easily get hacked. So make sure you don't share your email address all over social media. Now, once you have your the email from YouTube, you're going to see a link where they'll direct you on how to create an AdSense account. So it's pretty much easy. You just see the form there, just to write your name, all those things like that. So it's easy. Now, after you've created your AdSense account, the next thing is to come back to your settings, your YouTube settings, and change your location. Go to where, under your settings, go to where it says country. Change the country to a country which is eligible for YouTube monetization. Now, prior to you changing your location or your country, make sure you contact someone who is in a country. It can be a relative, a friend, someone that you trust, someone you know. So contact that person and let them know about the YouTube. Let them know that you want to use their identification, and you want to use them in order for you to get your YouTube channel monetized. Okay, so for me, what I did was I contacted my husband. So for me, it was easier for me because my husband is in France. So I could easily just contact him, and he gives me all his verification, his identification, without any stress. So make sure you get someone that you trust. Now, once you have changed your location, and maybe the person is d'accord with you using their identification and all their verification, their address, everything, so you can change the location or the country to the country that the person lives. Okay, Then the next thing what you're going to do now is for you to identify yourself. So there are two methods of identification. We have identifying your there are three methods of identifying yourself, which is your ID card, with your ID card, with your passport, or with a driver's license. So you can contact the person to give you their ID card number or their passport number or their driver license number. Now once you have that, they're going to take a snapshot of it. They can send it through WhatsApp, anything. And once you have it, you can just place a number into where you're supposed to add the verification number. Sorry guys. So now once that is done, the next step is for you to verify your address. Okay, so first you have to verify yourself, which is through the ID card, the passport, or with the driver's license. So once you have that number, you can just place it there. Next is for you to verify your address. So you're going to ask the person again to give you their address, because that's the address. Make sure you write the correct address, because that's the address that YouTube is going to mail your PIN. Okay, the PIN is the most important part of this whole process. YouTube is going to mail a PIN. They're not going to email it, they're going to mail it, because it's a physical paper. So on that paper there's a PIN, there's a number. That's the number that the person is going to send to you. So once you write down the address, YouTube is going to mail that PIN to the person. So it can take up to a week or two before they mail that PIN to the person. So the moment you insert your address and you click submit, you can start counting. So it can take a total of 7 days or maybe 2 weeks before YouTube can mail the PIN to the person. So once the person receives the PIN through their mailbox, then they're going to take a snapshot of the PIN, of the code, and then send to you, and you're going to go back and insert it into where you're supposed to place the PIN code. Okay, so you're going to see a place there where you're going to insert the PIN. Once you have inserted the PIN, the next step is for you to add your bank account. So that's basically the last step. So you're going to add a bank account. Now you can add a bank account right here in Cameroon, but there are two different accounts that YouTube now asks for. You have the dollar account or the euro account. So you can simply go to your bank and then you ask if they can create a euro or a dollar account. So depending on the bank that you are with, so you can ask about that entire process. Or you can use Western Union. You can simply use Western Union, and yeah, so that's it. But again, for me, it was easier for me, because since my husband is in France, I could just get all his identification, his bank account and everything, and then just place there. When the money comes in there, then it can send to me or to my account. So that is the entire process of the monetization procedure. Okay, again, the first step is for you to apply to AdSense, change your location, and then verify with your ID card, your passport, or with a driver's license. And next is for you to add an address. Okay, an address where the PIN is going to be sent to. And then last is for you to add your bank account. So that is basically all about the monetization application procedure. Now once all the steps are complete, then you can start making money from the next day. Okay, from the next day you're going to start making money off of YouTube. Okay, you're going to see the money sign, the dollar sign there, and you can start making money from your YouTube videos that you post. To reach the YouTube monetization threshold is pretty much unique to every channel. Now, because it took me over almost a year to reach the monetization threshold, doesn't mean that when you create your own channel, it's going to take you the same time. Now, it can take you 1 month after you create a channel. It can take you 1 year. It can take you 5 years. So everybody is different. All the channels are different. There are some particular channels that channels that do well. And some people are just born lucky. Seriously, that's the truth. Some people are just born lucky. There are people who create a channel now and in 1 week time the channel is monetized. So everybody is unique. So but there are there are contents that do quite well on YouTube and on different social media platforms. So so it all depends on your contents, on how you market your videos, on how, again, how consistent you are on YouTube. YouTube is a platform that when you work you get paid. Okay, so that's how it is. You don't just expect to get money without putting in effort, so you need to work. So if you're consistent on the platform, you're going to be making good money from it. And again, when you're starting your YouTube channel, just keep in mind that it is a long-term process. It is something that you it's not going to be making you this huge sum of money when you start. It is a platform that is long-term. Okay, you can start it now, and maybe when you're consistent, you keep posting consistently, in like 5 years you can make money from your channel, the type of money that you can live off of in Cameroon very comfortably. So you just have to be consistent, work on the platform, and you're going to grow steadily. When I started my YouTube channel, I knew nothing about video editing. I had no skill on how to create a video, nothing. So I had to do my research, I had to learn, and I had to go to different tutorials on YouTube, download the video editing software on my laptop, download a video tutorial, and then try to emulate it, try to reproduce what the person is doing. And that was basically how I started my YouTube channel. So it's a platform that nobody starts with this perfect knowledge. When you start, you're going to learn as you grow. Okay guys, so we have come to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope this video was helpful. If you have any question, leave it in the comment section. I will try my best to answer all of your questions. And please do not forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Leave a thumbs up, and also please share the video so that it can reach so many other people. Thank you so much for watching again, and see you in the next video.